Hey, this is Notser, and this is the Tier 5 Soviet destroyer Gremyashchy. 4 guns, 6 torpedoes, 12 AA guns, and of course 38 knots. I know I played a game a couple of days ago, but this was such an awesome game, I have to share it. So right off the bat, we're going towards the center of the map, scout, see who we can identify, and we're going to decide based on the enemy movements what our next course of action is. Now, because surface detection for this vessel is something like 7 kilometers, we can afford to do this. The only ones who we would not be able to see before being seen are destroyers, Japanese destroyers specifically, and I feel pretty confident in my ability to destroy an enemy destroyer in that kind of circumstance. But right off the bat, we see an enemy St. Louis. The St. Louis is making for the area in between those two islands. I would love for him to go that way. So I just send torpedoes because of the narrow channel he's got. He can't really avoid. So we'll see what happens. And we move away from the eastern half of the map because it looks like the enemy is moving that way. And there's enemy aircraft that can spot us. My friendly on comms, he likes to follow me. But I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna turn right back in, so you better be careful. And he turns a different direction. We're spying on the St. Louis. And we're gonna unload on him. We land one of our torpedoes, we do a lot of damage with it. It's awesome. St. Louis is a slow ship. It's an early cruiser from the US Street. But it doesn't really look like we're doing a lot of damage. Just hitting on the armor. But we set him on fire, we did a crit. Glass ammo. These guns are just awesome. Gotta land your shots. You know, the torpedoes are pretty good. These guns are making shit. Can use the burn. I believe he had to use his damage control on the flooding that my torpedo. Or no, actually, I didn't have any flood damage. Just did a lot of damage with one. And he barely dodges those torpedoes. And I'm missing my shots. Come on. And we don't get the kill shot, but we did pretty good damage to that. And the enemies kind of disappeared. There's really no one on the side spotting what they're doing. Only a couple ships visible. And my next course of action is... Holy shit, there's a destroyer. Didn't expect him to be there. It's an odd choice to be there. But no matter. I've got guns, and I'm willing to use them. Looks like friendly torpedo bombers are flying over him. Probably looking for the enemy carriers. And he's kind of coming together with me. But we're doing so much damage with our guns, we really don't need to worry about anything else. He just saw the torpedoes, so I pull back and I turn. You can get a lot of intel if you learn how to identify different parts of the ship. And it's good for finding a part of the ship that you should kill, and also to warn you of danger. So yeah, he's trying to do all the things he can do. Friendly finishes him off again. But we do most of the damage to him, and we avoid his torpedoes. But they've killed 2 of ours too, so it's still a close game. we have lost control of the east side. Our carriers are vulnerable. So I decide to head towards the center of the map and possibly cut off any ships that go in that area. And then work my way east. That was my thought process at least. Our friendly, he seems to be deep in enemy territory. He's got like 3 ships in range of him, firing. Curious decision. Hopefully he survives. Yeah, this is a little lull. Just seeing this enemy battleship. Also, one shot over and the other lands on the mountain island thing. And we're leading far too much. So pull it back in. And will we get the... No, he dies before our shot lands. That's fine, that would have been a kill steal. Now we're in range of this enemy cruiser. And we're definitely detected by this cruiser. He's within our protection range. First salvo sets them on fire, so that's good. A is going off, but the range on the A on the ship's very tiny. And yep, I'm able to avoid all but one. Of course, I'm going to repair that. And I throw my torpedoes out. See if I can do any damage. We kind of absorbed some torpedoes that were going to hit the battleship too, so that helped out team-wise. Don't know why he's not interested in me, but I'll take it. We set the back half on fire too, and I think he now realizes he's going to die. And our torpedo hits.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
So there we go. First kill of the game. That's fine. We did a lot of damage. Still tied up. Every ship we take down, they take down one of ours. I'm detected. I get the feeling it's this destroyer that shows up. Throw it around. And we land our first shot. Looks like he sent torpedoes out, but he was unsuccessful. Friendly lands their rounds too. That's good. Holy shit! Enemy cruiser! You gotta react. You can't, you know, this is like, oh gosh. Get him! Yes!
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh man. I had no idea he was there. In the game, I was very surprised to see the ship that close to me. I think he knew exactly where I was, but he probably underestimated the torpedoes, which I don't know why you would do that. It was really devastating, and being that close, you really put yourself in a way out. So, we're focused on maintaining control over the cap. I want to kill destroyers first. Weaker target, easier to kill. Set the destroyer on fire, and we disrupt this cap. So one of those shots landed. But rather than fire at a ghost... Oh, shit, back up. Probably wanting to use torpedoes. I'm very aware of this. One of those rounds did a lot of damage. Oh, we're missing everything now. Alright, we're gonna get him. Nope, friendly got him. It's okay. Gave up the chance to kill him with all those rounds being missed. Enemy destroyer in that smoke. Oh, we're just gonna work on this battleship, maybe help him kill it. Oh, destroyer showed up. And yes, this is how I play. If I see him on the map, I'm going after him. Because I know how I work. I try and hide until you're preoccupied and switch targets. And he's made it an easier shot. Now he's turned with us. His slow rotating turrets. We check. We really don't have a shot with our torpedoes. We're leading a little too much. And all we need is a kill before the end of the game, and he goes behind the island. Oh man, so close. And he crashes into the island. So I decide to do a sharp turn. And I've already set up my turrets facing left, and the game ends. But that was one hell of a game. It was neck and neck. We were very important to the success of our team, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. First time I've ever gotten the Confederate medal, so I was happy about that. And yeah, look at this, 3,000 undoubled. Yeah, that's awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed.